Where is Switzerland? Did you know? The official name of Switzerland is the Swiss Confederation. It was formed in 1291, which makes it one of the oldest countries in Europe. Switzerland is a country in the center of Europe. It is divided into 26 cantons and covers 15,937 square miles, 41,277 square kilometers. Its borders with 5 surrounding countries are formed by land features. Germany, Austria, and Liechtenstein touch the northeastern part of Switzerland. The southern part of the country borders Italy, and France lies to the west. Switzerland's capital is Bern. The land. Switzerland is a landlocked country. Its landscape includes 2 major mountain ranges and a large plateau. In the north, the Jura Mountains run along the borders with France and Germany. South of the Jura Range is the Central Plateau, often called the Swiss Plateau. Most Swiss people live on this flat land. The Swiss Alps are found in southern Switzerland. They are part of a larger mountain range that runs through southern Europe. 2 major rivers start in the Swiss Alps. The Rhine River flows north from Switzerland through Germany and into the North Sea. The Rhone River travels south through France and empties into the Mediterranean Sea. Fun fact: the Matterhorn is a famous peak in the Swiss Alps. Many people enjoy the challenge of trying to climb this dangerous mountain. Lake Geneva. The largest lake in Switzerland is Lake Geneva, or Lac Léman. It is located in southwestern Switzerland and southeastern France. The lake covers 224 square miles, 580 square kilometers, and its deepest point is 1,017 feet, 310 meters. It is one of the largest and deepest lakes in Western Europe. Over thousands of years, large glaciers melted as temperatures rose. The melted ice formed Lake Geneva. The Rhone River, flowing down through the Swiss Alps, feeds the lake. It branches off near the Swiss city of Geneva. Fun fact: people have found the remains of ancient houses and other buildings on Lake Geneva's shores. These remains are thousands of years old. Wildlife. Did you know? The lynx disappeared from Switzerland in the early 20th century. People have recently reintroduced it, and there are now about 100 lynx in the country. The mountains of Switzerland are home to a variety of animals. Roe deer, ibexes, and mountain sheep roam the rocky terrain. Foxes wander the area and try to sneak up on alpine marmots. These marmots, which look like groundhogs, must also watch out for raptors like booted and golden eagles. Bearded vultures soar above the Swiss Alps. These scavengers, known as bone crushers, eat the bones of dead animals. Blackbirds, swans, robins, and woodpeckers also fly throughout the country. Fun fact: the alpine salamander lives in Switzerland. It gives birth to live young instead of laying eggs. Females can be pregnant for 3 years before they give birth. The people. Fun fact: the traditional clothes of the Swiss people often have detailed designs and patterns. Over 7.5 million people live in Switzerland. The people identify themselves as Swiss, but they come from many different backgrounds. Switzerland has a very diverse population because of its location between Germany, Italy, and France. Switzerland has 4 official languages. German dialects are spoken by people in the regions of Switzerland near Germany, Austria, and Liechtenstein. Swiss people near the Italian border speak Italian, and those who live close to France speak French. The fourth official language, Romansh, is spoken by people who live in eastern Switzerland. Speak German. Swiss German varies throughout Switzerland. There is no one dialect, but they are all based on traditional German. Hello. Hallo. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Yes. Ja. No. Nein. Please. Bitte. Thank you. Danke. Friend. Freund. Daily life. Most Swiss people live on the Central Plateau. This region has many large cities, including Bern, Zurich, and Geneva. Many people who live in the cities have apartments, although some own houses. People use cars, buses, and trains to get around. They buy food and other goods at open-air markets, small stores, and supermarkets. In the countryside, people live in houses in small villages or on farms. They shop at local stores in their villages. When they want to go to a city, they take trains or drive their cars. Going to school. Schools vary throughout Switzerland's 26 cantons, but all children must attend school for 9 years. People from each canton meet to try to make their school standards the same. Most students in Switzerland go to preschool. Then they attend the 9 required years of school. This includes elementary school, where they learn reading, writing, math, science, and other subjects. It also includes several years of secondary school. Students who complete secondary school can go to a university. Fun fact: some Swiss students do apprenticeships. They learn skills from professionals while they also attend secondary school. When they graduate, they can begin full-time work. Working. Did you know? Switzerland uses its rivers to create power. The rivers flow through power plants and spin turbines to generate electricity. In Switzerland's cities, most people have service jobs. They work in government offices, restaurants, and stores. Highly skilled workers have jobs in Switzerland's famous banks. People from around the world keep their money in Swiss banks. In the countryside, farmers work the land to grow wheat, oats, and other grains. They also grow many fruits and vegetables. Some farmers raise cattle, chicken, and pigs. The milk from dairy cows is used to make cream, chocolate, and cheese. Fun fact: the Swiss are known for the watches they make. Some watches made in Switzerland sell for thousands of dollars. Playing. The Swiss enjoy many outdoor activities and sports. Skiers, snowboarders, and hikers love to explore the slopes of the Swiss Alps. Adventurous people go mountaineering to try to reach mountain peaks. On Switzerland's lakes, people enjoy windsurfing, sailing, and fishing. Ice hockey is one of the biggest sports in Switzerland. Most Swiss people support one of the teams in the Swiss Professional League. Many Swiss people play soccer for local teams. Most are fans of the national team, which often goes to the World Cup. Did you know? Alpine horns are long, wooden horns played by people throughout Switzerland. The horns were originally used for communication between mountain peaks. Food. Fun fact: in Switzerland, the average person consumes about 22 pounds, 10 kilograms of chocolate every year. The German, French, and Italian regions of Switzerland are known for many different dishes. Sausages and potatoes are common in the German region. Rosti is a dish where shredded potatoes are fried in a pan. Pasta and pizza are favorites in the Italian region. The French region has made quiche popular throughout Switzerland. Two of the most famous foods from Switzerland are cheese and chocolate. Emmental, Gruyere, and other cheeses are popular around the world. Swiss chocolate is sent to countries throughout Europe and North America. Holidays. Most holidays in Switzerland are unique to each canton. There are only a few national holidays. Swiss National Day falls on August 1st and celebrates the formation of Switzerland in 1291. On January 1st, the Swiss celebrate New Year's Day. Families gather together to eat large dinners and give each other gifts. The other two holidays celebrated in all of the cantons are the Christian holidays Ascension Day and Christmas. Easter, another Christian holiday, is important in all but one canton. Many Swiss families go to church on these holidays. Fun fact: many towns in Switzerland hold their own festivals. Interlaken holds Unspunnenfest once every 10 years to celebrate Swiss culture and history. A place of peace. Did you know? The symbol of the Red Cross is a red cross on a white background, which is the opposite of Switzerland's flag. Switzerland has been a neutral country for much of its history. During times of war, Switzerland has not chosen to fight. Instead, the Swiss try to help those hurt by war. In the 19th century, a Swiss businessman named Jean-Henri Dunant saw a battle in Italy. He was shocked by the lack of medical care for the wounded troops on both sides of the fight. When he went back to Switzerland, he and a few others founded a group to help people affected by war. This group, the International Committee of the Red Cross, keeps the Swiss tradition of helping others alive today. Fun fact: Jean-Henri Dunant received the first Nobel Peace Prize in 1901. Fast facts about Switzerland. Switzerland's flag. The flag of Switzerland is one of only two square-shaped flags in the world. It is red with a white cross in the middle. It was adopted on December 12, 1889. Official name: Swiss Confederation. Area: 15,937 square miles, 41,277 square kilometers. Switzerland is the 135th largest country in the world. Capital city: Bern. Important cities: Zurich, Geneva. Population: 7,623,438, July 2010. Official languages: German, French, Italian, Romansh. National holiday: Swiss National Day, August 1st. Religions: Christian, 79.3%, other, none, 16.4%, Muslim, 4.3%. Major industries: banking, farming, manufacturing, services. Natural resources: salt, sand, gravel, marble. Manufactured products: machinery, watches, chemicals, metals, food products. Farm products: barley, oats, wheat, cattle, chickens, pigs. Unit of money: Swiss franc. The franc is divided into 100 centimes. Glossary: Ascension Day, the day in the Christian calendar that marks when Jesus Christ ascended into heaven. Cantons: States of Switzerland. Switzerland has 26 cantons. Dialects: unique ways of speaking a language. Dialects are often specific to certain regions of a country. Diverse, made up of different parts. The Swiss people are diverse because they come from German, Italian, French, Romansh, and other backgrounds. Glaciers, massive sheets of ice that cover large land areas. International Committee of the Red Cross, a group based in Switzerland that helps war victims throughout the world. The Red Cross provides food and medical care for the victims. Landlocked, surrounded by land. Switzerland does not border any major bodies of water. Mountaineering, the sport of climbing mountains. Neutral, not taking a side. Plateau, an area of flat, raised land. Quiche, a pie made from eggs and milk. Quiche is often filled with vegetables and meat. Raptors, birds that hunt other animals for food. Eagles and hawks are types of raptors. Scavengers, animals that feed on the bodies of dead animals. Service jobs, jobs that perform tasks for people or businesses. World Cup, an international soccer competition held every 4 years.